A claps.
Love and Marriage Huntsville is back, you guys, and I must say that I really enjoyed the season premiere episode. You heard me right. If you're new to this channel, what's up? My name is Keisha, aka ColorMePynk, and you're watching my All Tea All Shade Love and Marriage Huntsville season 8 episode 1 review. Let's get right into it, you guys, because we got a lot to discuss. So the episode begins with Mel outside her home talking to her security guards because she had to really amp up security because at this point Martell had been arrested and she didn't really know where his mind would be and what he would try to do. And I don't blame her. She should have been had on around the clock security dealing with a crazy motherfucker like him. Okay. So we then go to Martell's house. He at that love shack with his mammy, Marlene. I cannot stand that old. So he talked to his mama about the arrest, and he says that he can't believe that she got him arrested over a text message that he sent her a year ago. First of all, nobody's arresting you just for a text message that you so-called said that the only thing you said in this text message was stop bullying me. You really want us to believe that the police are going to put out a warrant for your arrest because you text your ex-wife saying, stop bullying me? Ariane might be a fool. Your dry face ass mama sitting next to you might have stupid written across her forehead, but we ain't dumb. Like, who do you think you fooling with the shit that come out of your damn mouth? This is so damn simple, it don't even make sense. So Marlene ass gonna say, why would you have somebody arrested for some text messages? Who do that? Be a woman. Handle your shit. Why does she keep bothering you? I don't get it. You really think somebody bothering your broke pea brain, too little, too tight, clothes wearing son? Martell is the only person that got time and opportunity on his hands. Everybody else is booked and busy on this show, except for your son. So we go back to Mel's house. Mel's brother Marcus is in town to check on her and make sure she's good. He's cooked breakfast for her and the kids and all of that good stuff. And Mel tells him the reason why she went with placing a warrant for Martell's arrest. She says that she took the evidence last year around August, September to the police to get a warrant, and that she could have gotten him arrested right then and there, but she decided to let the police do their job. So a warrant was issued, and so basically what she was told is if he ever gets pulled over or anything like that, that's when he'll be notified that he had a warrant for his arrest. It was basically a sneak attack, and I love it. Because, nigga, you never know when the bomb is going to drop. So she wonders, did he turn himself in? Because when he got arrested, he had immediate babysitter on deck right then and there. Like, he didn't call her. His mama didn't call her. The kids didn't call her or anything like that. So she wondering, did he just turn himself in? We then find out the truth when we go back to Martell's house, and Martell tells his mama that he dropped the kids at school. He still had sugar mama with him, I think. And he went by the records place to get some type of paperwork. And that's when he was notified that he had the warrant for his arrest. He then called his mama to come get sugar mama and to watch the kids while he went to turn himself in. So Mel was correct. So in that same sentence and instance, while he's talking to his mama, he just told us that he turned himself in, right? The kids were safe. with their grandmama. And then he turns around in the same sentence and says, I had to watch my kids see me get arrested. Them kids did not see you get no arrested, you lying. You went and turned yourself in. You see how much this man lie? That he can't even keep up with his lies when he's spewing this shit. This is so fucking stupid. And then his mama sitting there looking like Clifford the Big Red Dog with that awful red turtleneck sweater she had on. And she, yeah. Girl, after that, Martell in his confessional say the kids need a father more than they need a mom. Now, I thought I done heard some in my day, but I ain't never heard no man say that a kid needs their father more than they need a mother. I don't even have the energy and the strength to even acknowledge that, because we all know that's some foolishness right there, okay? Because if that was the case, all these single mother out here with no baby daddy, the father's not around, then if kids really needed their daddies, it'll be a lot of kids out here because they ain't had no daddy in their life, mine included. Us mothers are out here making this pop, making it work, holding the down. Woosah. So Marlene says to him, you a good father and you a good husband. You made a mistake, but you owned up to it. You know, I see the real her now. Been seeing the real you with your ass. You's a fake ass. And your son act the way he act because you sit up there and coddle his grown big ear. Talking about some, I see her now. We see you, ugly. So then when she talking about you a good father, you are a good husband. He's an alright father. I used to give him the credit of being a good father, but how can you be a good father when you treat the mother of your kids the way that you do? You can't. You cannot. And then talking about he a good husband. He a good husband and he was cheating on her half the relationship, had a baby on her, verbally her and everything else, but he was a good husband, stole all her money, tried to blackmail her with revenge. But he was a great husband. Get out of here. I see why you left you. I see why now, because you fool. After that, we go back to Mel's house and she says that the reason why she went to the police is because she got tired of him thinking that he could do and say whatever he wanted. There's no consequence to his actions. And that he took a video that they done with each other and he was going to have it released on another Instagram page and pretend that it was Mel with another man. We all heard about this. We all know about it. I talked about it. Everybody's talked about it on YouTube. Okay. So that's the reason why she went to the police, because he was threatening revenge on her. He put it in a text message. He threatened it. And then we all know that that story made the rounds. We found out about it through Ariane's big mouth, them big chompers that she had. She even admitted it in a phone conversation with original Straight No Chaser girl or whatever. So we all knew that this was something that you literally had planned to do to your ex-wife and the mother of your children, that you were going to try to embarrass her and ruin her reputation, all to make this accusation of her cheating on you while y'all was together real. And at this point, we told you 50 million times, we don't give a she did cheat on you. We wish and hope that she did. Like, shut up. Nobody cares at this point. Y'all been divorced for like 11 years. Let it go, Elsa. My God. So we go back and he tells me, yeah, I just can't believe she had me arrested over a text message. So he gives a text message to production and they put it on the screen. The text message that he sent her read, leave me the fuck alone. Stop speaking on me or anything about me. You're bullying me. You say one more thing about me at all, and I'm going to treat you like you treat me. I will go all the way in. It might ruin me, but you and your fans already trying. Now, please don't call my bluff because at this point, I'm tired of you. Now, remember, he's going with this narrative that I just sent her a text message telling her to stop bullying me because I'm scared of you, Mills. Please stop. I'm a good little boy. I didn't do anything to nobody. Please leave me alone. But then production was like, that's all you sent? Oh, yeah. It was a picture attached to it. You sent this lady a picture of y'all being intimate in a text message, accompanying a text message where you're threatening to ruin her and ruin yourself at the same time. But then you want to sit up here and play like you a saint and don't understand why she went to the police. This girl has worked hard for everything that she has, unlike you, who is still in the same position that you was ever since she left you. And you wonder why you ain't blessed. You the only one in this cast that's stuck like Chuck, depending on this show check to survive. If this show goes away, you're f***ed. So I would think that you would be doing everything in your power to not only keep this show going, but to keep a check in your pocket. And the way that you moving, they gonna get rid of your ass. They are. You're not gonna be able to pull it too much longer. Then his old dog face mama keeps sitting there praising him. You's a good man, Savannah. You's a good man. Back at Mel's crib, Carlos FaceTimes her to check on her and talk about their live event that they had coming up at that point. So then we go to Stormy visiting Nell at Nell's daycare. And Stormy has lost, look about 10, 15 pounds. She looked really nice. Nell's weave was a mess as always. It was giving Janet Jackson pleasure principle 45 years later. I don't know what the going on with her hair. So they sit down, they kiki, and Stormy says that Kiki actually had been ousted for telling people what was happening on the show before it aired. Now, I wasn't one of them people at all. I was like, why you ain't tell me? So allegedly that's what she had been going around doing, and the blogs, I guess, exposed her. So Kiki then blamed it on her mama and said that her mama was going around telling people what was going to happen on the show. Kiki, you done fuck the damn thing for yourself. Oh, well, it was good while it lasted. Stormy, however, is still going to ride for Kiki because she likes Kiki and she wants to see Kiki succeed, but she is going to confront her on this to see did she do it. Then Stormy brings up Martell being arrested, and Nell says that she doesn't agree with him being arrested because he's a black man and because they have kids. And right before I was about to dig in her, she somewhat saved herself in her confessional because she said, until you're in those shoes, you can't say what you will or won't do. Exactly. And yeah, we always as black women gotta protect the black man. Protect the black man from life, from the police, from himself, from responsibility, from lying, from overeating, from over sexualizing women, from everything moving, from being irresponsible. We always gotta coddle you grown, because y'all literally go from your mamas then to us and think that we supposed to take over the job as your mama. So we supposed to be your mama and your wife and your comforter and your friend. God, I'm tired already and I ain't even got no. I'm so tired of black women having to protect black men, but they're never here to protect us. That being a black man. If that don't want to suffer consequences, then how about you stop being the that you are? Because Martell is a punk. Oh, I miss saying that. You punk. That's exactly what the he is. I don't give a about none of that. You threatened to put a tape out on me, bitch. I'm not only going to the police, I'm calling my cousins and them. We you up. You gonna wish you never met me. You gonna wish you never laid down and had kids with me. You want to see an ignorant baby mama? I'm gonna give you an ignorant ass baby mama. You threatened to put out on me. You won't walk again. You will never be able to type another fucking text message. I'm gonna chop your fingers off. Play with me if you want to. When I done worked my ass off to get where the fuck I've gotten, and you gonna try to ruin me? Me? Girl, please. Nell, you can lose yourself with that one. Then Stormy brings up the Sunny situation. Sunny, Moses, and Destiny. Stormy was ready to key her knee. And she says that Destiny told her that, and she saw it for herself also, that Destiny and Sunny was like sisters. Like sisters. Never known Stormy to be a liar. I believe that. I believe that they were closer than what Sunny has said. I do believe that 100%. Nell says that Destiny would visit Moses here in St. Louis all the time, and that Sunny told her that they were cousins. And Stormy was like, yep, that's what I heard too. That Sunny was like, yeah, I think we might be cousins, because she was always running into him at different family events. Now, I just put out a video 2 days ago where Sunny and Moses was on the radio station here in St. Louis, and she was talking about how this was a year after him and Destiny broke up, but she was running into him at different family events, and that's how they started to talk to each other. But according to this story, this was said while he was still with Destiny. The whole thing is messy. It's messy. It's up. And y'all know I don't even like Destiny like that. But wrong is wrong and right is right. And both of Sunny and Moses, from what I'm seeing and hearing thus far, are dead wrong for what they did. Point blank and the period. At the end of the episode, Destiny, not the end, but close to the end, Destiny visits Tisha at their house. They're basically finishing up renovations. The house looked really, really good. They did a really good job. I'm loving the black and white theme, the concept, the modern tone to the house. It's very chic and edgy. I'm loving it. She talking about that's going to be an Airbnb house until while they're there. That it's going to be an Airbnb house when they leave and go to the big house on the rocks. Girl, that house on them rocks ain't never coming into fruition. That is y'all house. Y'all need to stay there and be happy. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, be the Joneses. I don't know, but that house on the rocks ain't never happening. So please stop. But beautiful house, beautiful house. So they sit down and they talk, and Tisha brings up Sunny. And Destiny says that they were too close for what's going on between them. And that Sunny said that she thought that she and Moses might be cousins. Destiny thinks that they are the ones that leaked their relationship to the blogs, because she was like, nobody knew them. So how did people just find out that y'all got married? Who would have been going to his page or her page checking for that information? And I'm going to be honest with you. I believe that. I believe that. I believe it. I believe it. Because I was the only blogger that knew about Moses' page. I was the only one that was able to find him on Facebook. Now, a lot of the other bloggers knew about Sunny's page, but it wasn't until the announcement was made. Nobody knew about who she was because she was a producer. So how did people start to find out that they were married? So I do believe that they leaked the information to the blogs. To be honest with you, I don't even think this is a real relationship. I think that this whole situation, from my eyes, is we're going to do this, get married, whatever the case may be, to get on this show and to further our careers and build a name for ourselves. It's not giving real to me. I need to see more, but this is giving a situationship to get to the next point. And if so, to me, it's just like they on some Joy and Clifton type time. This is what it's giving me. I don't believe in this relationship at all. It's not real to me. And if it is, that's even more fucked up. So, Destiny says that Sunny wanted to manage her music wise, and they talked all the time, texting each other. I miss you, girl. This, and the third. Once again, I believe Destiny. Y'all know I showed y'all the video where Sunny was one of the promoters that brought Destiny and Mel here to perform 2 years ago. And she was in the background of the video footage that I showed y'all. So I believe Destiny. This is the one time I'm riding with Destiny on this situation. I don't think that she's lied about anything thus far. I really honestly don't. I really don't. Destiny says that Sunny texted her and told her that she was seeing Moses and it was getting serious and she felt like it was time that she tell her. That's a fucked up way to tell somebody by text. Sheesh. Destiny feels like he should have been the one to reach out, not Sunny. I agree. Because he owed you more than she did because of the history that y'all had with each other, 15 years, and the fact that y'all dated, were intimate, whatever. The fact that she was the one to do it. Ooh. They then get to talk about Carlos' live event there in Huntsville, and she and Tisha both say they're not going because they don't want to deal with the millimeters. They say that the millimeters are broken women who are evil. Baby, I know the millimeters was going nuts tonight, honey. Nuts. They gonna get y'all. Y'all should have never said that, honey. Woo, Jesus. But that's how it is with all stan culture. Like, these people be on a whole nother level, honey. A whole nother level with stan culture. It gets really out of control, child. So, it's the night of Carlos' live event. Mel is there with her mom, Miss Van. Hey, Miss Van. Her brother Marcus is there, and Stormy is actually in the audience. So they get on stage, and Carlos brings up the fact that Martell lied on him at the end of the previous season when he put out them tweets saying that Carlos told him to bring flowers for Melody in that scene where they met up one-on-one. Carlos was like, that's a lie. I did not tell him to bring her any flowers. And Carlos was also pissed off that Martell put in one of his tweets that they're actors, and he didn't like that because it's tarnishing the brand, the credibility of the show. They're not actors. These are all people living their lives. And I mean, we all know that they're not actors, because if they were actors, you wouldn't be in the predicament that you're in right now. Okay. But I don't blame him. Don't mind, because you ain't got to lose. Okay. Like, do not play with me like that. So Melody even says that it's gotten to the point where she wishes she would have had children with somebody else. I mean, we wish that for you. Good God Almighty. Then Carlos hits everybody with a haymaker when he brings up the Sunny and Moses and Destiny situation. And surprise, they're in the building. They come out on stage. Melody's mouth drops. Everybody in the audience is like, holy. Stormy's in the audience looking like, I know you in line. And we leave off on a cliffhanger. Great season premiere episode. I want to give it an A. It was a strong way to start off. I'm really excited about this season. Fresh faces, new storylines, and all of that. I'm super duper excited. Okay, y'all let me know down below in the comment section what you guys thought about this week's season premiere episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications if you're watching this on YouTube. And if you're watching this on Patreon, hopefully you enjoyed the raw and uncut, unfiltered, and ad-free video. Love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.